Hi everyone, this is Dr. Christina Garappo with another installment in our weight loss series. Today we're going to talk about the new RAdiance Anti-Aging Institute Weight Loss Master Plan. There are 3 different areas that I am certain that I cover in the program. The first is physiological support. In other words, to be sure that all of your body functions are working optimally to facilitate weight loss as quickly and efficiently and painlessly as we possibly can. There's emotional support, the sense that we have to go through numerous changes to go from being an overweight person, doing the things that we were doing to do that, and becoming a thin person, and so that we can maintain that for the rest of our lives. As well as informational support. And informational support would be to be sure that you are up to date on the most recent research and the tools that you need to be sure that this is something that you can do with ease. So first, let's talk about physiological support. There are a number of different ways that we offer physiological support. The first thing is that we have things like blood tests, saliva tests, and scans that we check you to be sure that you don't have any underlying health conditions that might make this difficult or impossible for you to lose weight. If you have hormonal imbalances, for example, it would be extremely difficult for you to lose weight. For those of you out there that have tried and tried and tried, and you're watching other people using the same program that you're using, and they're losing 15, 20 pounds, and you're losing 2, and you know you're doing this, you're not lying to yourself, you know you're doing this properly. There could be reasons for that that are physiologically driven. And I will tell you that the testing that I do goes above and beyond the traditional medical testing so that we can try to find those little things that might be getting in your way. Sometimes a little thing really matters. So first we use testing, and then we use nutritional support. We don't use any drugs here at New RAdiance, but we use nutritional support and dietary support to make weight loss optimal. And some of the ways that we do that is to create satiety, or that sense that you're full on less food, without using things like stimulants, because I really don't believe in doing things like that. And to make your body more insulin sensitive so that we can try to pull you back from metabolic syndrome or pre-diabetes, which basically means that your body isn't using insulin properly. So you have a lot of blood sugar rolling around and things aren't getting out of your fat cells. So we will take care of all of that in the physiological support section. In the emotional support section, we have 2 different ways to deal with that. First, I'm a very strong believer in the sense of community. A group of people coming together for the same function has a profound effect on each individual that's within the group. By taking part, by listening, learning from your peers, you can find that going through this process together is something that will give you the support that is often lacking. That sense of being alone out there with this big burden while you're trying to make these changes is something that is completely alleviated by getting community support. That being said, there are certain circumstances in which individual support is also required. And here at New RAdiance, we offer various forms of individual support that will go along with or can replace, if you're very uncomfortable with the idea of community, that will help you make the changes that are required. Now, the informational section, I will teach a class. I will actually personally be teaching a class once per week where we will go over whatever topic I feel like is appropriate for that particular week. And there are exercise topics, there are diet topics, there are behavior modification topics that we will be covering. And of course, your input, anything that you feel that you need, anything that you want to get out of this section is always something that is of interest to me. In fact, if you go to my website at RAdianceAntiaging.com, you will see a contact me section on one of my pages. That goes directly to me. There is no other staff member that reads that. It goes directly to me, and I look at those myself. So if you want to have a conversation with me, if there's something that you'd like to tell me, that is a great way for you to do that. I'm really, really excited to be able to present this program to you. I look forward to working with you. If you notice also that you're welcome if the idea of a group setting, going through a group program is uncomfortable. This is a way to make it a little bit more affordable for people. But if you're uncomfortable with the idea of being a part of a group, you're always welcome, of course, to contact me and have an appointment directly with me, and we can go through this program together, just you and I, if that's a little bit more comfortable for you. But either way, again, welcome, and I look forward to losing weight with you. Have a good one today.